Oh yeah. Look at those stats. Alright everybody, welcome back. This is the second partial video of my awesome run that I had that off camera. Look at this. I got magnetic Ludovico technique, which I found out just recently it was technique, not technology. I've got, I think they grow inside, so I have random blue flies that follow me around and stuff. No, it wasn't they grow inside, it was infestation. One of the two items. Harlequin baby. We got the bloody baby that drops blood all over the place. We have the pink head chick that I cannot remember the name of the item, but it shoots occasional homing tears. We have the nun's hood, which I cannot remember the name of it for some reason, which isn't, you know, the best item in the world, but it helps drop items. I mean, so, as you can see, I only have one bomb and a penny, so it's definitely worth it. This room right here, the one with the, you'll see in a second, this room, I actually know what it does now. I do know what this bedroom does, and I did not know at the time. As you can tell, I'm just sort of walking into it like, I didn't even know what this thing does. The reason I can't use it is because I have full health. If you go up to one of the beds, apparently, I learned this just a day or two ago, you actually fully heal yourself. You can only use it once, though, and it's randomly generated like most Isaac stuff, but, unfortunately, I wasn't able to use it to show it off, but fortunately, I didn't have to. But continuing to show off how amazing, look how insanely overpowered this run is. That's the reason I needed to record this, and this is Depths 1 or Depths 2, I believe. As you can tell, since the last video, Part 1, I ended up in the basement too, and now I have the map already. There's our Eternal Heart, which I'm not going to pick. Oh, I do pick it up. Like an idiot, I pick it up halfway through the floor, but I forgot that I picked that up. That was such a stupid, that was a rookie mistake, picking up the Eternal Heart when you didn't finish the floor, but for those of you that don't know, Eternal Hearts add an entire heart container to your life total if you survive to leave the floor with that Eternal Heart intact. These guys are pretty cool. Definitely one of my favorite new bad guys that I don't remember seeing in Wrath of the Lamb, but they might have been in there, that I just have never run into them. We get the Hermit, which, you know, isn't really the greatest tarot card, but we don't need it. And we got some, you know, click cannons here. I walk into him for stupid damage, but it's much better to take stupid damage from a guts than walk into a click cannon. The magnetic Ludovico technology with occasional poison is so overpowered, and here I get this. This is the game changer. But yeah, we have the sticky, the pink eye, I think it's called, the trinket that gives us occasional poison tears. You'll see the magnetic tear turn into, yeah, there it is, like poison. Here it is, Tiny Planet. This is one of the most well recognized items in Rebirth so far since its release. That is apparently insanely overpowered with certain synergies. This was the game changer for me because it actually ruined my Ludovico technology, because now it tries to rotate around me and I lose my control a little bit. So it's not exactly the best. As you can see, I only have 66 pennies donated here. Wow. I have so many more than that right now in real time. But this run was this run is like 2 days old. I've been waiting to commentate over the footage, but we have the bottle of pills there, which is a great spacebar item. Unfortunately, we are poor because I'm trying to upgrade our store, and it ended up working out because in real time I have like 140 pennies donated, and I have store level 2, but room full of guts, not too much, but you can see when I try and move my tier around, it tries its best to come back to me, and so I'm fighting with my arrow keys, trying to keep it on the enemy. With Tiny Planet and the magnetic tears, it doesn't counteract each other. They don't synergize against each other. Tiny Planet and magnetic tears work against one another, because Tiny Planet tries to get back to me and rotate around me, as you can see, while the magnetic tears and Ludovico technology can just be anywhere in the room, and magnetic tears just draws enemies and stuff. Watch this is, you're gonna watch the rest of this by yourself. This is insanity how overpowered this build is. The synergies in Rebirth were not a joke, and this is by far the most overpowered I think I've been in Isaac history. And I didn't even get to get my other heart container from the Eternal Heart. Oh yeah, and I also got the pentagram in like the depths 1. I got the pentagram, and so my damage is like almost maxed out, so I just leave it sit there, and look how much damage she's taking. I mean, I'm doing like 3 or 4 brimstones worth of attack damage every time I just leave it hover over her. It's insanity. But yeah, this was my insanely overpowered synergy so far, and I wish I could go back in time and record the entire run, because it was absolutely fantastic. Caves 1 and 2, or Catacombs 1 and 2, I believe. I think it was Catacombs 1 and Caves 2, but it was just insanity. I moved on to the womb. I didn't make it to the heart, but we did beat Mom, and we actually ended up unlocking, during the womb, we unlocked 3 characters. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed these synergies.